G'day all. Matt dropped in for the day today and got a hoop done on the ute, so here's an update. Keep an eye out at the end for some cool footage of Craig at the Cooma hill climb too. It's awesome. Check it out.
Alright, just closing up this end. We're making that little bit of wheel arch, joining the sill to the inner guard, etc, etc. It's all fun. Okay, we've got the ute in the air. Got the box out of it. Matt's been here into it, getting dirty. So the initial reason for the gearbox to come out was the rear Welsh plug in the engine, as you probably would have heard before, was buggered. So we've replaced that rear Welsh plug. You can see there, put a new one in it. At the same time, it'll get a new clutch kit. Hang on, look, there's the old Welsh plug. You can see why it needed to be replaced. At the same time, we've got a new clutch kit. We discovered the flywheel was a bit worn, so we found another flywheel and cleaned it up. And a new clutch kit and everything over there to go in the big girl. Should get her rolling again. Easy done. Just got to find the spigot bush now. We can pull the gearbox out. Discovered that the bloody spigot bush was broken in half. So find one of them now and we'll get onto it. The big girl will be rolling again. New clutch, no water leaks, be all good. Let's have a crack. Alright, Matt's still going hard. We've got our new clutch in. Beautiful. New heavy duty clutch for the big girl. That Welsh plug, as you would have seen there before. Matt's just dropping the rear springs out.
It'll take all day, but we'll get there.
Yeah, Matt's dropping the rear springs out. We're going to whack some new bushes in that while we've got her up here in the air. Make the job easy. Do that pinion seal maybe too while we're going. And put her all back together and get it cracking. So here's the old clutch out of the ute. You can see she's seen better days. Quite a bit of wear there. Some rivets. There was actually some rivets sticking out in it. Yeah, see how we've got a missing rivet there and a missing rivet there? They weren't pressed properly. They were just hanging out in there. And we got some nasty grooves in the pressure plate to suit those rivets, I'd imagine. But anyway, that's the old clutch out of the ute. She's got a new heavy duty in now. We're all good. I'll just start a quick clean up before it goes back in. Oh, that looks much better. Bit cleaner. Actually pulled another box out from under the bench and give it a clean up. The one that come out of it had a lot of oil in it, so I dare say it's been leaking. We'll clean this one up and whack it in and see how she goes. That's into it. Alright, so we've got our gearbox back in. A new clutch and everything's in. Just got to put the shifter back on him. Hook the clutch up. Put a new extension housing seal in it while it was out on the ground. Put that back in. Matt has pulled the rear springs out and rebushed them all. And we've got no front hangers. I'll show you why in a minute. But rear springs have been rebushed all the way around. Gotta love it. But yes, we've got to get some new front hangers. So, as you can see, that one is a bit cactus. She's been rubbing and wearing, and so yeah, probably not advisable to put it back. We thought we had the problem solved with these ones, but it turns out they're for later model cars with the bigger eye bush in the front. So that put that out of the question. We'll just have to get some more from somewhere. As you can see, the old bush is well and truly buggered. They did need replacing, just a bit. Alright, we'll get back into it, I suppose. You can get a good view under here. You can see the old girl's got all the new front end in her and all that sort of gear. Another thing I did notice too, we were talking about it, Dodge Utes don't have reverse lights. So this is the gearbox out of the Ute, and no reverse light switch. Dodge Utes don't have reverse lights. There you go. There's our old spigot bush. Oh, I think I showed you that before. She's cactus. Anyway, one of them things. So that's the flywheel that come off the big girl. She was a bit how you going. So we actually went and found a late model slant flywheel that had been machined but sat around and had gone a bit rusty. But quick blast fixed that up and away we went. So I'll get back under here and have another go. As you can see, that ball's a bit cactus. So we've got a new one, new bushes, away we go, beautiful. Alright, so got a hoop done. Matt done the pinion seal. It's all done, new seal in there. Just got to get some front spring hangers for her. Our box is back in, we've got our new seal and everything in the rear. All the clutch and everything's hooked up. As you would have seen, we put another ball and some bushes in it. That's all ready to go. So we were going to put the drive shaft back in, But the front uni's a bit how you're going, so we'll order a couple of new unis and throw them in, and that'll take care of that. And the ute a little bit closer to being on the road again. Beautiful.
I did.
So that's awesome. How cool is that footage of Craig's ZL up there at Cooma Hill Climb? So, sounds mad. Anyway, a heap more done on the ute, guys. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, share it around. Have a good one. Cheers.